behind the lines because we're starting on Uj, Iki, Bir, Go!
Qualification match number 19 officially underway here on the Curie division. We've got game pieces being scored for both of these alliances. Red Alliance is going to try to drop off a handful of coral, a couple of them missing, 46-11, making their 1 out of 3. 85-13 is going to go 2 for 2, but Blue Alliance going to score some as well. We are 44-all heading into our teleoperated period. Robots are going to come alive. Students are going to take control. First up into the barge is going to be 66-15 for a free throw attempt with their partners 46-11 dropping one off as well. 69-48 quickly launching an algae out of their way to make room for their Red Alliance robot. Red Alliance partners to try to make short work onto level 3. It looks like they only have 2 slots open. And we already have a minute and a half left to play. 46-11, Ozone Robotics. The mighty machine from Ohio is grabbing another piece of coral to drop off onto the Red Alliance reef. Their partner 69-48, the Eagles from Istanbul, dropping one off as well. Blue Alliance side of the field, we've got plenty of action going on. 66-15, D scoring some algae up and out of the Blue Alliance reef directly into their barge for a handful of points. They overshot just a little bit. They'll go for the airball attempt and try to score again. Blue Alliance now trailing with a 110-23, but they've got an open slot on level 4 to try to make up some of that time. 86-26, dropping off one piece of coral into the center of the field. Still gonna land into the trough for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance maintaining a slight lead with less than a minute left to go with a score of 133-118. 46-11 Ozone Robotics trying to drop off another piece of coral, debating on level 2 or the trough. They're going to sneak it on in there right behind some other game pieces. Try to get as many pieces of coral scored on all 4 levels as possible in order to score the coral ranking point. They need 4 coral on each level unless they get the cooperation bonus. Looks like no algae has been scored in either processor, so they will not be getting that advantage. Less than 10 points separate these two teams. Blue Alliance now trailing slightly. They've got a handful of empty slots left on their reef. They'll go to fill that. 862 Lightning Robotics, another piece of coral for their reef as well. Their partners, the Belt Villains, lining up beside them to fill in an empty slot on level 3, which helps narrow the gap to 171 and 177 as we make our way towards the end game. We have 2 Red Alliance robots lined on up, 3 Blue Alliance robots. Everybody's hanging on out. 66-15, dropping off a piece of algae into the processor. Red Alliance, they snuck out ahead with a score of 203-191. Those climbs surely making the difference. You'll see those barge penalty points, or barge points, separating these two teams. Looks like the Red Alliance is going to take home